In the endless expanse of the galaxy, where darkness spreads like a living shadow and countless worlds struggle under the weight of war and despair, there lies a realm that stands as a beacon of hope and unwavering strength, Ultramar. At its heart is Macragge, a fortress monastery of unimaginable scale and power, rising defiantly from the surface of a planet forged for defense and discipline, where every stone and spire echoes the honor of the Ultramarines who call it home. This is not just a city, it is a symbol, a bastion against the encroaching threats of a galaxy consumed by chaos. Beyond Macragge, the worlds of Calth and Gantz bear the scars of industry, bloodshed, and sacrifice, each telling a story of battles fought, alliances tested, and courage forged in fire. Amidst this grim universe, IAX blooms as a rare jewel, its vibrant forests, rivers, and life-filled landscapes offering a fragile reminder of what the galaxy could be, a glimmer of beauty and hope where life thrives against all odds. The oceans of Talassar have been the stage for legendary conflicts, waves concealing the echoes of heroism and strategy, while the border worlds of Konor and Vespator stand vigilant, guardians against the relentless threats that seek to invade Ultramar's domain. Ultramar is not merely a collection of planets, it is a tapestry of stories, a living testament to strategy, honor, and resilience, where every world is a hotspot of history and every battle is a chapter in a saga that continues to inspire, reminding all who look upon it that even in the darkest corners of the galaxy, hope endures. At the heart of Ultramar stands Macragge, the fortress monastery, an unyielding capital of the Ultramarines. From orbit, it appears as a city of impossible scale, towering spires and colossal walls stretching across the surface, each structure carefully designed to withstand the most devastating assaults. Its streets and halls are alive with purpose, patrolled by warriors who embody discipline, honor, and unshakable resolve. Within the monastery, chapels echo with prayers, armories gleam with polished weapons, and archives preserve millennia of history, strategy, and lore. Every corridor holds memories of heroism, of battles won and comrades fallen, reminding all who walk its stones of the price of vigilance. Macragge is not just a defensive bastion, it is the command center of the Ultramarines' realm, where strategies are crafted, fleets are dispatched, and the future of entire worlds is determined. The air is thick with the energy of duty and expectation, the very essence of Ultramar's spirit concentrated in a single, unbreakable stronghold. Even in the face of overwhelming threats, from traitorous forces to alien invasions, Macragge stands unbowed, its defenders resolute, embodying the ideals of the Codex Astartes in every maneuver and every act of courage. The planet itself is shaped for war and protection, with vast plains serving as training grounds, mountains forming natural fortifications, and landing zones that allow rapid deployment of armies across the realm. It is here that the Ultramarines prepare, meditate, and pledge their lives to the service of the Imperium, ensuring that the light of Ultramar never dims. Macragge is more than a city, it is the heart of a realm, a symbol of hope in a galaxy where darkness knows no end, and the eternal watch of the Ultramarines ensures that honor, strategy, and vigilance remain unbroken. Beyond the shining towers of Macragge lie the worlds of Calth and Gantz, each a testament to the grit and sacrifice that underpin Ultramar's might. Calth, once a thriving center of industry, became the stage for betrayal and chaos, its forges and manufactories turned into scenes of devastation during the Horus Heresy. The planet's sprawling cities and towering foundries still bear the scars of betrayal, a grim reminder that even the most loyal and prosperous worlds are not immune to treachery. Yet from these ashes, Ultramar's resolve only strengthens, for the survivors of Calth rose again, rebuilding their society with unmatched dedication, blending innovation, military prowess, and civic duty into a resilient whole. Gantz, by contrast, is a world forged for war, where every hill, river, and plain has witnessed the march of armies and the clash of steel. Its factories churn endlessly, producing the vehicles, weapons, and armor that sustain Ultramar's military might, while its soldiers endure grueling training and ceaseless patrols, ever vigilant against the threats that lurk at the edges of the realm. Both worlds demonstrate the duality of Ultramar, industry and war intertwined, creation and destruction existing side by side. Here, every factory, every battlefield, and every memorial tells a story of courage and sacrifice, reminding all who dwell within Ultramar that prosperity and vigilance are inseparable. Calth and Gantz are more than planets, they are crucibles of character, places where the spirit of the Ultramarines is forged as surely as the weapons in their hands. Every sunrise over these industrial landscapes serves as a call to duty, a pledge that no betrayal, no enemy, no disaster will ever break the will of Ultramar, and that the fires of these worlds will always burn, fueling the strength of a realm built on honor, resilience, and unyielding loyalty. Amid the relentless toil and bloodshed of the Ultramarine realm, IAX shines as a rare and precious jewel, a world teeming with life and beauty in a galaxy consumed by darkness. Unlike the industrial sprawl of Calth or the fortified cities of Macragge, IAX is a haven, a living testament to the resilience of nature and the possibility of peace. Its forests stretch endlessly, thick with ancient trees that sway gently under the planet's twin suns, while rivers and lakes shimmer with crystal clarity, reflecting the skies above. Wildlife thrives in harmonious abundance, from the smallest insect to towering predators, each playing its role in a carefully balanced ecosystem. The cities of IAX are built with respect for this natural beauty, blending seamlessly into the landscape, their architecture echoing the elegance of the planet itself. Scholars, artisans, and scientists find sanctuary here, studying the flora and fauna, experimenting with new technologies, and seeking ways to preserve life in a galaxy that too often only knows death. IAX is a reminder that even amidst endless war, hope can flourish, and life can endure against impossible odds. The people and creatures of IAX embody a delicate balance of vitality and vigilance, for while the world is serene, it is not without its challenges. Natural disasters, territorial disputes, and occasional incursions test its inhabitants, yet the planet stands resilient, a symbol of perseverance. To the Ultramarines, IAX represents more than beauty, it is a symbol of what they fight to protect, a living testament that honor and courage are not only forged in battle but also in the act of safeguarding life itself. In every leaf that trembles in the wind, in every wave that laps upon its shores, IAX whispers the enduring promise that hope is never lost, and that even in the darkest galaxy, life finds a way to shine. The oceans of Talassar have long been witness to some of Ultramar's most legendary battles, where waves conceal the echoes of history and the courage of countless warriors. Unlike the structured cities of Macragge or the industrial might of Calth, Talassar is a world of endless seas, storm-lashed coastlines, and hidden depths, where naval engagements shape the fate of entire campaigns. Here, fleets of warships maneuver with precision, their hulls cutting through churning waters as missiles streak across the sky and cannon fire shakes the ocean. Battles rage not only on the surface but beneath it, where submarines and aquatic units execute daring maneuvers, testing the strategy, coordination, and resilience of the Ultramarines. Talassar's oceans have seen the rise and fall of heroes, the sacrifices of those who stood against overwhelming odds, and the decisive victories that have turned the tide of war across the Ultramar sector. Legends speak of commanders who charted impossible courses through storms and enemy fire, of squads who fought from ship to shore, leaving indelible marks on the history of the realm. The planet itself seems alive in these conflicts, waves crashing against fortresses, lightning illuminating battle-scarred coastlines, and winds carrying the cries of both victory and loss. To the people of Ultramar, Talassar is more than a battlefield, it is a proving ground, a place where courage, strategy, and honor are tested against the most chaotic forces of war. The oceans serve as both obstacle and opportunity, demanding ingenuity and bravery from all who set foot upon or beneath their waves. Talassar's legacy endures not only in the victories recorded in archives but in the spirit of those who fight upon its waters, a living testament to the resilience and valor that define Ultramar's might in a galaxy perpetually at war. At the edges of Ultramar lie the vigilant worlds of Konor and Vespator, the realm's first line of defense against the myriad threats that stalk the galaxy. Unlike the fortified heart of Macragge or the lush serenity of IAX, these worlds are harsh, untamed, and unforgiving, demanding vigilance and courage from all who inhabit them. Konor rises from jagged mountains and wind-swept plains, its surface dotted with fortresses and watchtowers, bastions from which Ultramarines patrol ceaselessly, ever alert to signs of invasion. Vespator, with its dense forests, craggy highlands, and sprawling borderlands, serves as a natural barrier, its terrain shaping both the tactics and resilience of the defenders stationed there. The soldiers here are hardened, trained to anticipate every possible threat, and capable of responding with precision and lethal efficiency. From these border worlds, patrols launch into deep space to intercept enemy movements, reconnaissance missions are carried out across perilous landscapes, and rapid response teams are ready to deploy wherever danger arises. Every skirmish, every incursion, and every defensive victory strengthens Ultramar's outer lines, ensuring that the core worlds remain secure and that the ideals of honor and strategy continue to thrive. The people and warriors of Konor and Vespator embody the essence of vigilance, knowing that the safety of millions depends upon their unwavering attention and courage. Even in isolation, amidst relentless storms and ceaseless threats, these guardians remain resolute, their spirits as unbreakable as the mountains and forests they call home. Through every trial, Konor and Vespator stand as a testament to Ultramar's endurance, proving that the strength of a realm is measured not only by its wealth, culture, or cities, but by the courage and sacrifice of those who guard its borders with unwavering loyalty. Ultramar is more than a collection of planets, more than a cluster of worlds defined by fortresses, factories, oceans, or forests. It is a living testament to hope, honor, and strategy, a realm where every world tells a story and every battle shapes the destiny of the galaxy. From the shining spires of Macragge to the industrial heartlands of Calth and Gantz, from the vibrant life of IAX to the storm-tossed oceans of Talassar, and from the vigilant frontiers of Konor and Vespator, Ultramar reveals itself not only as territory but as an enduring philosophy. It is a realm built on the principles of the Codex Astartes, where discipline, courage, and foresight define every decision, every maneuver, and every act of heroism. Every planet is a hotspot of activity and significance, each contributing to the strength and resilience of the whole. Battles are not fought merely for land or resources but to uphold ideals, to protect life, and to ensure that hope persists in the darkest corners of the galaxy. The Ultramarines, the guardians of this realm, are more than soldiers, they are symbols of what is possible when courage and honor guide one's actions. Ultramar itself is a beacon, a promise that even in a universe defined by chaos, tyranny, and destruction, order, strategy, and integrity can endure. The history, the victories, the sacrifices, and the beauty of these worlds coalesce into a saga that transcends time, inspiring those who dwell within and beyond its borders. In Ultramar, every sunrise illuminates the courage of its defenders, every ocean wave whispers the legends of past heroes, and every forest, plain, and city stands as proof that hope, like the stars themselves, can never be extinguished. To understand Ultramar is to understand that a realm's true power is measured not merely in strength, but in the spirit, honor, and unwavering resolve of those who fight for it. As the stars will silently across the endless night, Ultramar stands eternal, a realm forged in honor, courage, and unwavering vigilance. From the towering spires of Macragge to the industrious plains of Calth and Gantz, from the vibrant life of IAX to the storm-lashed oceans of Talassar, and from the steadfast frontiers of Konor and Vespator, every world carries a story, every battle leaves a mark, and every victory and sacrifice echoes across the galaxy. Ultramar is more than territory, it is a promise, a living testament that even in a universe consumed by darkness, hope can endure. Its warriors, its citizens, its lands, and its oceans together form a tapestry of resilience, a shining example of what courage and unity can achieve. As the sun rises over distant horizons and fleets prepare for battles yet to come, the heart of Ultramar beats on, steady and unbroken, reminding all who look upon it that honor is eternal, strategy is supreme, and vigilance never sleeps. In the shadow of chaos, Ultramar shines as a beacon, a guiding light for those who believe in strength tempered by wisdom, in power balanced with purpose, and in the enduring spirit of a galaxy that refuses to surrender. The saga of its worlds, the legacy of its heroes, and the promise of its future converge into one undeniable truth: in Ultramar, hope is never lost, and the flame of courage will burn brightly through the ages, a star that no darkness can ever extinguish.